Internet, being a public network, data traveling through it runs the risk of being tampered with by people with malicious intents. Given this scenario, how do we ensure data integrity? Welcome to this video on digital signature. We assume that you are already aware of symmetric key encryption, asymmetric key encryption. This will help you in better understanding of this topic. In this session, we shall discuss about digital signature concept, its components, its working and benefits. Before we dwell into digital signature and related details, let us understand what we mean by signature in legal terminology. In legal terminology, a signature on a document verifies the identification of the signer and indicates an approval by the signer of the integrity and authenticity of the document content. In the information technology discipline, digital signature is a technique for attaching one's identity to an electronic document. In a typical document communication, this technique facilitates attaching the identity of the sender to the document and ensuring its integrity and authenticity. Specifically, digital signature is a binary code certifying the authenticity of the sender, which can be used with any kind of message. To preserve the integrity of the document, digital signatures are also linked to the data present in the document in such a manner that if the data is changed, the digital signature is invalidated. The various components of digital signature include a hash function, a signature algorithm, and a public-private key pair. Let us understand in detail about each of these components. Usage of digital signature involves the steps of explicit creation and verification. These steps are facilitated by the components referred to earlier, that is hash function, signature algorithm, and public-private key pair. Let us first understand the process of creation of digital signature. To create a digital signature, the sender of an e-document applies a hash function to the content of the document that generates a unique hash result called as message digest or fingerprint of the document. Afterwards, the message digest is transformed into a digital signature by applying the signature function using the private key of the sender or signer. The digital signature so created will be unique for the document and the sender, as it is derived from the content of the document and the private key of the sender or signer. Finally, the digital signature created is stored or transmitted along with the e-document. At the receiving end, digital signature is verified, which requires extraction of the message digest. From the signed document, the message digest is extracted by the application of the signature function and using the sender's public key. The message recipient then computes message digest of the retrieved e-document by applying the same hash function which is used during creation of digital signature. The authenticity and integrity of the document is assumed to be verified if the two message digests so generated match. There are many benefits of using digital signature. Digital signature authenticates the sender. Digital signature certifies the message integrity. A valid signature is proof of message not being altered or tampered with. It also enables an essential feature of any transaction which is referred to as non-repudiation. Non-repudiation means that the sender cannot deny later of having sent the message. We can summarize our discussion as digital signature is a specific special purpose binary code used with any kind of message which helps in ensuring the authenticity of electronic documents and its sender or signer. Use of digital signature involves using three components, namely hash function, signature algorithm and public-private key pair for creation and verification at sender's end and receiver's end respectively.